I'm out of the loop. Gonna flip here in the 55. We have a set, and we have 100%. Nice. Speaking of queens, we got queens against tens. Okay, queens against jacks we hold. Queens against tens we don't. Raise it a call. 27 blinds. All in. Take it down. Not so bad. I think mystery bounties kick in after this level. I'm gonna play the 3-bet here. It's a decent board. Ace of hearts. So they can have any flush here, which is a little scary. Could also have some wheel aces and yeah. I mean, they might raise the set, probably would, but let's just play check here. 4 is a fine card. 4x shouldn't show up much. 13 blinds, kinda, it's a bit of a weird one, but I think call. I mean, if it's 20 blinds, I think we should probably fold. If it's 7 blinds, it's not even a thought. 13's like, not sure which way to go, but I think generally call here. Ace 5. Yeah. All right. They got there. They got there. Could maybe find the fold. I'm really not. It's a bit of a weird sizing. Just not sure what to do against it. I think I would play it the same way as them. So we reached the mystery bounty stage here. We're currently in 14th in chips, so in a good spot, even with that bad beat. Speaking of mystery bounties, they're all in for 5. Everyone else folds, actually, which is great. Cover these 2 even. Good flop. Hold. That's a bounty. Make it a big one. Make it a big one. $24. I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh. How deep are we here? 7 in the middle, 21 behind. Take it down there. So they actually bet, so we can just call. This makes it easier. They bet again. We can call again. Board doesn't pair. We have the nuts in position for a mystery bounty. Do they fire? Yes, they do. Are they all in? I couldn't tell. Like, why did it... I had an option to raise, you know? Oh! Oh! What? Was that... Yo! We won the top! We won the top! Oh my god. Oh my god. We won the top. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. What a start to the Sunday. We won the top bounty, $4,100. Oh my god. We also have this. We min-raised Jack 5. Oh my god, guys. What a start, man. Feels good. Feels good. Oh my god, we're getting raised. Okay. King's good. We don't want to see a flush come in. I mean, they can have ace 5, but they can also have like 6-5. I think on double flush draw we want to bet probably. We can still get an 8 to call for half pot here as well. Oh, nice. It's the right spade. So what kind of king X can they have here? King 5, I guess. Just all of it. Because king X of clubs isn't a thing. They're in the small blind here, by the way, not the big blind. So that's important. So like probably less king 8 in the small blind. Yeah, we just got to go all in here. Against the small blind, easy shove with a boat. Wonder if they just have like... Yeah, well. This is a pretty hot run right now. This is for another 2 bounties. with the second best hand in poker. Okay. Oh my god, it's the last king as well. You gotta be kidding me, man. We win both with the last remaining king. What a run. Holy. That's a pretty good bounty. Not bad, dude. Just jam here. The big bounties are still in, guys. Except for the 4K, which I've already collected, but why not more? You know? Why not more? We're also in the money. The ladders are quite small for a while. So it's not that I completely disrespect this tournament and this stack. It's more just like the ladders are small. Need a queen or a 6 here. No, pocket 9s holds for a massive pot against me. Yeah, nice hand. Well, let's see what they won. $24. So yeah, we have limp for 17, shove for 5. We have ace 10 here. All of it. Cover everyone, so we can always get there if we need to. But end up going heads up against king 10. Nice. Another 130. Great bounties. 3-bet pot. We bet the flop. Check the turn. So their value range here is quad 3s, quad jacks, probably 4-bets sometimes. Ace jack, but then there's all the queen 10, king 10, king queen. We also block the flush. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. What is this tournament right now? Double bounty. Sorry, I was focusing on the ace king. We make a nice hero call. Gold chest. Oh, I thought that was gold. It was shaking like it was. It was big though. 340 is big. Jesus, we're printing money in this tournament. Guys, we are printing money. This is insane. Look at this spot. Double bounty opportunity. 9s and king 10. Oh my god. Guys, the other big bounties are still in. There's only 36 left. There's only 36 left, man. Not to mention the amount of chips we just won. Pretty unreal, man. And we also have ace 8 here, which is situationally very good still. And now our chips are just also sitting pretty solid, you know. We're back into a situation where we can afford to lose some big pots. We don't want to. Not trying to bring that energy. We're going to get called light enough here. I think we just run it situationally. Now we have 10s. Like, you got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous to get this many nice hands. I mean, we had the ace 8, didn't win it, but every other pot we've cashed in. They actually just have aces for 6 bigs, so never mind. Another chance. We're dominated. Hearts, 10. Oh, come on. Could be the big one. Any of these could be the big one. Sorry, the second big one. Here we went for a big bet on the flop, big bet on the turn, and a big bet on the river. And we're going to stack aces. All right, good luck, sir. There's a ladder at 27, I see. Boom. Clean. Clean. Take it. It's going to be a really strong hand generally. And we're getting a good enough price to click call, so I think I like that. I feel like they have ace something a lot here. Check, check. Just going to block against ace. I'm not going to try to get the bounty here with this hand. No diamond. Try to get an ace king to call of hearts or whatever. They find the shove. It's really tough to bluff here because like you can't call the turn with king jack of hearts, you know. So they just have to have a flush or an ace. An ace calls, so flush has me cooked, right? Probably too tough to bluff here to make it very good to call. Look at this, another good hand. This is crazy. Oh, it's blind versus blind. Okay. We're starting to get deep for chips now too, though. We are starting to get deep in the tournament. Like, I don't even know what's up top. 3K, 3,200. Check, check here, probably. I mean, with the ace of hearts, it's not too bad to bet either, though. Actually, I'm going to go for that. Three bet nuts. Thank you for the resub. 1 year in the channel. Really bad run out here. Still have a tiny bit of showdown. Ace nines, ace tens, ace five of diamonds type hands, but I think bet flop's actually pretty good though, because we want to ideally play for the stack. So having the ace of hearts and the two strong overcards, our hand is at least worth half pot on the flop. You could go for a check too, but all right. So we're not the big stack at the table anymore. We pick up a big hand though. Under the gun, 2.5x. Starting to get deep. This is where it gets a little tricky. This is where it gets trickier. I think we have to fast play here. I think the bounties are still enough of a factor that sub 40 blinds, pocket tens out of position. You can tell with the tone of my voice, it's not like the early stages though. This is pretty, it's a lot of chips. Pretty insane. We get the bad news that they just have the nuts. It's a tricky spot there out of position. I mean, like, 3-bet getting it in for 38 or whatever is, it wouldn't be like an insane play. Final 20 in a tournament with tens. If you add in the mystery bounties and like an unknown player, it's, I think it's probably just the play, but it does suck. Now we're one of the short stacks, so. All right, definitely an open jam with the bounties still out there. Come on, keep me around, please. Keep me around. Damn it. Damn it. All right, GG. That, man, that sucks so bad. Oh, I don't know if the emotional turmoil was worth getting it in with tens, just running into aces. What a bummer. Well, it's $5,000. We already have almost 1,000 in cashes on the day, so that very likely covers the whole sesh. Feels good, man. Couple of all-ins at the end there. Aces and Jack 10 offsuit getting us. Ugh, I don't know. That sucks. Okay, good game though. Unbelievable mystery bounty. Free roll for the session, essentially. Big blind squeeze. It's a decent spot to fast play, I think. Could call. Do they have back jams? I'm not sure about this one. I think raising is generally the right play here. Probably want to go all in a little bit less for 100 blinds. They end up calling. Interesting. I have no idea what they have right now. I thought maybe aces at this point. Holy shit. Holy shit, Striker. Holy shit, Striker. You have just 3-bet bluffed, called a 4-bet out of position, double floated a gutter, and drilled it against my top set. That is some special, special stuff. That is some special stuff, Striker. Ooh, pretty bad flop here. Kind of have a decent bet. We still get some value. We want protection from the ace X and whatever. Okay, check. Check call usually. Check, check. They're mostly just going to have a bluff catcher here. Go this sizing. They can shove if they have a boat. I mean, I think they probably raise king queen, right? So this is a draw mostly. So how do we want to play against a draw? Unless they just have like something huge. Oh, we chop. Queen deuce. We were chopping already on the turn. I think jam here. Let's go bounty hunting. Okay, 40%. We can handle that. Pretty bad flop. Dead on the turn. Okay. It's all right, though. 40% for the dead money and the mystery bounty. Average bounty being high. It's plenty of equity. Queen 7. All right, for 50 bigs. What do we think? Nice. We take it down with the sixes as well. But yeah, there we go. We got our stack. Top bounty's gone. Third bounty's gone. Still, I mean, if you think about the bounties, right? We're a $55 buy-in. We can win 1,200, 600, 500, 375, 250. Like this is 3, 4, 5, 6 buy-ins right away. So bounties are still pretty active here. Oh my God, we hit 2 pair. Come on. 42 in the middle. Pretty dry-ish board. I think we want to check. King 10, pocket 9s. Oh, we didn't. They got there on the turn again. We re-get there. 12.50. Okay. A lot of chips invested for $12. We'll take it though. Speaking of bounties, still a $40 average bounty here. 10-8 suited is looking to play. Not an easy decision like what to do pre though. Like against 40 blind stacks, we like a shove. Against an 80 big blind stack, we don't want to be all in though. But we also don't want to call fold against these two. So a bit of a tricky one here. I think the answer is probably go all in here. Although, what are they doing? Well, I've already talked about it. I don't know. I don't want to call fold against these two. What a meme. Yeah, I think this is right. It's uncomfortable, but I think it's right. It's got us dominated. We hit a lucky 8. Can we hold? All right, let's see if we can keep that nice bounty run going. $26. We'll take it. It's not the min. Still playing for mystery bounties. Think we still have to flat that queen 5 suited. We're also coming up to the money, right? So we can put a little bit of could have put a bit of bubble pressure on, which is important. So it's not only the mystery bounties, it's also the bubble. This is weird. I gotta think for a second. Two in a row. Let's. That's so sick. Tough spot pre-flop here, I think, with the king queen. I don't mind it. I mean, the money's coming up. Average bounty's gone down a little bit. So pocket fives is gonna hold for a quadruple up. Here we have a full house. They led the flop. I just called. They called. They bet again. Very likely didn't want to see that river, but maybe they did have a ace high flush anyway. Don't think we ever see pocket tens. Yeah, should be good. Oh my God, they did have the ace high flush. Let's go. $39, nice. That gives us a profit in the tournament. And we're also in the money. 77 in bounties, 53 in cash, some profit on the board. 2 pairs. They cover us, hey? I'm gonna go half. But we've cashed some other stuff too. We do get paid here, which is nice. Trips against a 5 here in the mystery. Nice, 52. I don't know what that percentage is, and it's a tough one to answer just because, I don't know, 50 players. I'm going to make the final table pretty often, right? Because there's not that many people to beat. But if I'm playing a tournament with a couple thousand people, I'm going to make the final table like almost never. Very, very, very rare, so. Okay, we're going to triple barrel here. Could go all in. Offer up our mystery bounty. I don't know, they might still shove some of their strongest hands, so it's fine, I think. Ace Queen. This is a nice flop after flatting relatively wide. Call, raise, wow. Well, I don't think I'm going to fold out any better. I kind of want to keep the shorter stack in, I think. I'm just going to call. Call off the turn. Not my favorite turn. King X of spades just improved. Fuck. Pair and the nut flush draw in position covering for the bounty versus a top set. We were dealt a loser there. With no ICM we can call, but with ICM we fold. I like both sizings for different reasons here. I don't really mind playing big bet jam because we have a bunch of draws that like have enough equity to maybe want to play this way. Saw them go with the ace-9, so I feel like they're a bit of a looser player. Maybe make some lighter calls here, so we just bet for value shove. Calls the ace-9, nice. What? Is there a ladder? Nice. We hold. Ace, jack. Probably call. 13 out of 39 against the big stack with the offsuit combo. I mean, it'll be fine to do either. It just kind of depends what they're going to do. The more passive they are, the better 3-betting is. Checks through. We're going to go for 2 streets if we can. Don't want to be too greedy here. I also think it's like hard for them to have like any error, so it's tough for me to have bluffs, tough for them to have any error. I don't know, tough to choose how greedy to go. But I also don't think they're going to shove their 2 pairs. I guess if it's a lot of top pair and 2 pair, I should actually be kind of greedy here. A little bit bigger than I was going to go. I mean, nice pot. King 8, yeah. I don't know. Like, part of me at the end was like, maybe I should just pot it. Like, if they're not gonna make good folds with top pair, like with ace X, then I definitely like pot. I don't know. We got a good amount of value there. 77 what? 77. Get a barrel here. It'd still be some ace highs and some smaller pairs getting to the turn. Some weaker draws that can't really call the ICM. They can make a slightly better fold than call at this stage. But no reshove comes. Okay, always calling the turn. Let's hope for a sneaky good river. Yes. So good. And they should bluff a lot here, value bet a lot. Just gotta hope they value bet thin enough. Oops. Actually go for 9 of the 12. I'm gonna try to get the last 5 big blinds. Like I could bluff here. I have some 8, like king 8 and queen 8 and stuff like that could maybe try. Could try. I mean, I'm laughing. It's not super likely, but. Well, they do give us some good money on the river, but they find a big fold there. Call in here. 5 big blinds. Chop. Good result. It's a good board for this range, I would assume. I guess call flop for this price and maybe bluff it later, maybe get there. Oof. Queen of clubs. Wow, what a weird board this is, man. Tough spot to play. They lead. I mean, this is like, who's got the boat? I mean, I don't think they're leading boats. So that's good, actually. But in position could have a boat. Ace-X clubs. Gosh, what a spot. We do have a flush now. So I said I don't think they're leading boats, and I think that's true. So that's good. We beat a straight. Ace-X clubs, would that lead? I don't know. I guess I'm calling now. Oh, well, they didn't have a boat on the turn. They had one on the river. Damn, that is actually, come, man. So frustrating to lose such a big pot there. I think this is weak. But like, we get to play in position anyway if we call. That's the only thing. And if it's not weak, then we save ourselves some money. But I just don't think it's worth the risk letting 2 bigger stacks in. But like, it's like the bounty's not worth that much. But like our ranges are, I think it's weak. I'm gonna go for it. Could be wrong. This is a bad spot to get wrong though. I'll tell you that. Okay. Okay, snap full. Can we hold? Nice, we even hold. That's huge. Get some chips back. 1250. Final 15 here. Pocket 9s. There's a 2 big blind stack. I mean, again, the bounties are not a big deal, but I mean, somebody's going to look at 2 blinds and a bounty and be like, okay. I do think it makes my 9s just a little bit better here. All right, we're heads up. That's nice. And that's even better. We actually win the pot. Don't think it's insane to do that. Yeah, we're shallow enough with the offsuit combo. We're just going to put it in here. Ace, king, ace, queen. What a setup. Can we hold it, though? Nice. 6 setup there. Other table, we see a knockout. Aces knocking out ace jack. That was front of the stream. GG, sir. It's going to bring us down to the final 10. Hand for hand play now. We have ace, king, offsuit. Both players tanked. Seemed like they wanted to do something, but nothing. Shoving a call here. Queen 6, shoving ace, queen, calling. And a bounty is 1. We're also going to be at the final table. GG. We have final table this week's Super 55. We're going to be going in, I don't know, just a mid stack. I mean, positionally, we're going to be 4 out of 9. But it's pretty tight. 2 kings, nice. 4 short stacks here. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I've been crushing live poker lately and even got invited to a mid-stakes private game in a few weeks. Hey, nice. King 4-3, top set, 3 spades though. Small raise. God, I'd want to hope that they have some sort of bluff here, but do they? We might need to get there. Just my luck, dude. Wait for half an hour, pick up kings, make top set, lose half my stack. I might take this. We still have fold equity, and we do pretty well all in. It's nice that we still have fold equity here, and like we do pretty well all in with this hand. Okay, 2 jacks. King, queen shoves, king 10 calls. GG's. Unlucky. Okay, well, we didn't get 9th. 8 left. So C. James is chip leading. I think ace 10 is just a value shove here. This range will have some decent hands in it, unfortunately, but I think we still want to put it in. Can also dominate hands that can call here, but it's an interesting spot. I mean, I think it's case by case how wide they're opening. Yeah, there can be a little bit of ace jack, ace queen here, I think, but should also be some maybe ace 9, ace 8 suited, some suited broadways, pocket 7s. Just got to win the flip, folks. Come on. Nice. Oof. On the river. I had a lot of outs. I wasn't feeling too bad about it, but it took us till the river. A little bit of payback. Ace 10 raise calls against ace king. Oh. Man, we're seeing suckouts in this table. That's a bounty. That's a knockout. Okay, we ladder up to 400 now. All right, ace king, nice hand to pick up. Could get it in with a lot worse here, so good luck, ace king. Big stack of the big blind. They can call relatively wide here with their stack. Let's hope it's favorable. Let's hope we can hold. Beautiful, man. Nice. Let's go. Still alive. Ace jack's going in, though. It's a lot of short stacks. In case it goes like shove, shove, call, like something like that, we could probably get away from it, but we do get called. Hold! Please. Oh my god, so sick. Oh my god. Let's go. Huge suck out, man. That's so lucky. Come on. This guy's on one now. Back 3 hands in a row, 3x, 3x, and then rip. GG to Roddy. They probably don't want to hear GG from me after the back-to-back ace 4 calls, a queen 10 shove. GG. We're going to lose another player. You know, bounties aren't a big part of this right now, but they are winning some bounties. They won the 60 and then the 50. Like, that's some pretty good money. Okay, now the next ladder's pretty big, $300. Gonna walk here, that's nice. Pretty good flop. A pair. King of clubs. Be nice to have a king and not a 4, but they have jack 4. It's all good. Nice. $40 bounty. Take it. Down to the final 4 now. GG to C. James. Folding another button. Do 6, no good. Do 7, no good. Oh, shoving a call. Ace 4, jacks. GG's to the ace 4. 3-handed. Yeah, GG Marco. I mean, offsuit ace. Kind of just rip it blind versus blind. That's pretty standard. Against some players, I mean, maybe you can get away with a raise, fold, and play this hand. Okay, king high, flush draw, call. Beat some bluffs. We have equity. Just don't go all in. I believe them if they go all in. They check. We check. King high wins enough. Don't really want to bet get it in. Don't want to bet fold. Ay, 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 ay. Nice. Good win. Good win. Jacks. Slight chip lead here. Very slight. Can switch around really quickly though. Like when they're close together in chips, it becomes pretty attractive to defend more because they're going to be more careful, right? They're going to stack off tighter. They're going to check more flops. Not the worst flop considering they might fold a lot more of these low cards, but they're still going to have quite a bit of connectivity here. A lot of 5x, 7x. It's just a good board for them, but they're not betting. We could go for thin value. Just check. Nice. We just showdown here. That's nice. They also whiffed the flop, turn, and river. Oh my god, it's huge. 94%. Bang, let's go. We get the max from the second in chips. GG's. GG's to C Lighter. We are heads up with the chip lead in the Super 55 mystery. Jack 9-4, check. It's a fun turn. Still don't have a great hand, but ace high can win. So thinking like, do we ever just min bet turn? Because it's like, I don't know. We have enough equity to do so. I think just jam this one too, honestly. This time it's a call. We got to flip. We got a flipper. Bang! Let's go, man. We ship it outright. The 55 Super on a Sunday. $40 bounty to close. Come on. We were last place with 7 left. $12.50 on me. How sad. Boom, guys. So sick. We win it for $3,000. 325 in bounties. That's what I'm talking about, man. What a finish. What a finish. Oh, feels good, man. I mean, like I was saying, we ran so hot early in the session, and then I feel like we were just crushing everything, and then everything evaporated, and I'm like, all right, like I guess that's okay, but I was hoping for more with how good of a day we were having. Comes through for us. We ship it outright for 3K. And the bounties. Guys, take care. That's a win. Thank you for watching.